All right, more Studio 90 Extra time, and this segment is a bit more fun, a bit different. Today, we decided to call up your mom, Judy Wambach, for a segment we are calling Childhood Memories.
I'm semi-nervous, but go ahead.
All right, here's how this is going to work. So we talked to your mom. She told us 4 stories about you as a kid. And for each one, we're going to ask you a specific question pertaining to that story.
Excellent.
All right, you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
When you were about 3 years old, I guess you like hijacked your parents' car out of the driveway.
Yeah.
But the car like rolled down the driveway. Whose yard did the car roll into across the street?
The Batroses.
It was the Hofstra yard. We live on a cul-de-sac, but it went down the driveway and across the street with her in it.
Judy. I'm so mad at you.
All right, so your mom said the Hoffs, but you're disputing this answer?
Well, I guess maybe at that point it may have been those people, but as I grew older, new people moved in, and that's just how I have no idea who was there when I was 3.
The bigger question is, what were you doing in your parents' car?
Okay, so have you ever been in a vehicle without the keys or the old schools where you have, the joystick and you can press it, but if your foot's on the brake, then nothing will happen? Well, I always saw my brothers doing it, but I didn't know what a brake was. So I get in there by myself and I just am playing with it, and of course it gets into neutral, and I just head straight back.
Did you have a story, like when...
No, I just left it there and went inside.
All right, second question. I understand you and your brothers played a bit of hockey when you were younger.
Yeah.
Your mom told us that you always played one position during these games. What position did you play?
This is such a farce. Like, she's lying. Like, so lying. Well, they did used to suit me up in all the goalkeeper gear and just peg slap shots at me for sure. But because I was youngest, like, you had to kind of be in that not so fun position.
Her brothers used to make her go out in the circle on our street and play hockey goalie. And they'd make her get all dressed in the hockey pants and whatever and go out and play goalie. And they wouldn't let her out.
I was tortured. This is proof.
So your brothers made you play goalie. You didn't want any of it?
They basically think that the reason why I've been as successful as I've been is due to this. Like, this is the perfect thing. They're all gonna like watch this and be like, yeah, that's us. We're cool.
At what age were you just like, guys, I'm done with this, see ya?
Like, literally, I'm like 6 years old and I'm in pads, helmet. They're like, oh, you're safe. Scariest thing ever, because my brothers are big boys.
And now they're forever taking credit for your successful career.
It's all because of them. Thank you.
All right, last question here. On to high school soccer, where I understand you played a bit of goalkeeper.
Yes.
How many games?
Maybe my shining moment of my career.
How many games did you play goalkeeper in your high school soccer career?
Well, I can only remember one.
She played in the goal in soccer in her high school for one game, for one play. They put Abby in goal to make the girls nervous.
All right, so your mom said that you were like, acting like you got in the goal, you're like tapping the crossbar, like trying to psych this player out, and reality, this is like the first time you ever played goalie.
Well, I went over to the bench, and my coach brought me over, and she was like, do you think you can go in goal to take the penalty? Because they were awarded a penalty kick. We were winning 2-1. It was a minute and 23 seconds left. It's a championship of our sectionals. And I was like, yeah, I'll go in goal. Put the goalkeeper jersey on, walk to the goal, and I'm like hanging on the crossbar, totally taking my time, like, because that's what I've seen all the goalkeepers do throughout my life. And sure enough, I'm just standing there, and I think to myself, oh my gosh, I have to save this kick now. And I panicked, and she panicked, and she kicked it right at me. It's the best play of my career.
Well, for that one play in that one game, it worked out for you.
Yeah, maybe the best picture that's ever been taken of me celebrating a championship. I have a goalkeeper jersey on.
Fantastic.
Doesn't get better.
Abby, thanks for hanging out on Extra Time playing Childhood Memories.
Woohoo! Thanks,
Yeah.